Hello everyone. Welcome in. If you are new to Daily Positivity 111, thank you for joining. And if you're returning, thank you so very much for all the watching, liking, subscribing, comments. It means a lot to me. Let me get myself comfortable so I can start talking with you all. Quick reminders. As always, my pup is right next to me, so if you hear any funky noises, barking, scratching, most likely it's him right next to me. It's not coming from your side, it's coming from mine. My readings are collective, so it might apply to you, it may not. If it does not resonate with you and your situation, please leave on a table for whoever this reading is meant for. But I do believe that if you are here, if this reading found you, it's because there's something here that you need to hear. My readings are also timeless. We are going to do this reading for the next upcoming week, which it is today is December 6th. So we'll be doing the reading from December 6th to December 13th. But if you find this reading at a later time, it was meant for you to find. Okay, so happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're all are having a beautiful afternoon. Let's do your card reminder for today's read. And today is December 6th, 2025. And it is a Saturday where I am. Let me know where you are, if it's a Saturday or a Sunday already or Friday. Where I am, it is Saturday, December 6th, 2025. 2025. So 2020 might be important. If you're new here, I do channel messages. So
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix
does
Energy.
somebody want to say hello? The music just stopped. Okay, and a commercial popped through, which I select something that said no commercials, and here we are with commercials anyway. So we'll see how it goes. So if I say something in between carpools, words, letters, names, whatever comes through, if I'm guided to share with you all, I will say it. And if it is meant for you, it will resonate with you. If it's not meant for you, just leave it for somebody else. Okay? So let's cleanse our space. And let's ground the energy. There is a noise going on around me. It just started the minute I started this reading. And if you can hear on the beginning of this live, I apologize. But it's nothing I can do. Okay. So now, close your eyes and just listen to my voice. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And a deep breath out. Release everything that is bothering you right now. Calm your heart. And just think about what makes you happy. This is a safe space. In this week ahead, you will find joy in every little thing. And you will let happiness carry you through all the way to the next week. Happiness is within reach. With your eyes still closed, repeat with me. Happiness is within reach. I choose happiness. I am happy. Take another deep breath in and deep breath out. And now I will say my prayer and we can start your week ahead reading collective. All right. I hope everyone is doing fantastic on this Saturday afternoon. I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my collective on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Please keep me safe and protected from any harm, danger, or any evil. Please surround me with your protection and love. Thank you. Amen. Okay. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna ring my bell right now. And if you are listening to this live with headphones, be advised you might be a little loud. Okay, so let's start your weekend message. No, today is Saturday, but we are going to be doing your week ahead messages, and I am guided today. I usually start with the general messages, but I am being guided to do your love messages first. Okay, so the week ahead for my collective, the week of December 6th to December 13th. What do they need to see for love? Welcome in everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Hi, India. There's somebody from India here. Thank you for joining. It's Sunday. We're in India right now. It's still Saturday for me. I hope your Sunday is, whoa, spillage of cards. Is that all for this deck? No? Okay. Thank you. I got distracted with the chat a little bit, and my guides just literally pulled my ear and said, hey, pay attention to your cards. The messages are coming through. Okay. I love you on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see what we got. Wow, there is a ton of messages here. So I'm going to start, as usual, with everything that flipped side up, and then we'll go to the pile that it's upside down. Okay, not upside down. Okay. So your first message was, I wish I had met you first. I'm trying to make you jealous. So right from the start, I'm feeling that this is a person that is with somebody else, and they wish they had met you first. They are trying to make you jealous because they don't want to lose you, but because they are in another situation, they can't come towards you right now, so they're trying to make you jealous. Okay? A little bit of a childlike energy. I want to be alone with you. I am not going anywhere. I can't help but smile when I hear your name. So 5 cards were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. 57. Or 7. A lot came out on the cold full moon reading that something will happen tomorrow, December 7. A shift, a message, an income message. This person's gonna call you. They're gonna let you know that they wish they had met you first. They are with somebody else, but most likely they're trying to let that situation go so they can come towards you, because they can't help but smile about everything about you. They want to be alone with you. They're not going anywhere. For now, they're trying to make you jealous, but they are going to be coming your way. They're looking for a sign from you. They're not sure if they can contact you. You are my person. Yeah. They know. And they wish they had met you first. Because now they feel like they're going to break someone else's heart Maybe they settle and now they found their person and they know that they're gonna hurt somebody in order to be with you. You think about me? I can't help but smile when I hear your voice. I'm gonna put anything about you. If your name is brought up, if they hear your voice, if they see you, you can do no wrong in this person's eye because they know you are the one for them. They love you on the bottom of my deck. They can't help but just smile about the things that they learn and they know about you. I want to kiss you in the rain. Yeah. It's a childlike energy. It's a feeling they never felt before. And they can't wait to be alone with you. I've been dreaming about you. I feel like you're everything this person think about. When they go to sleep, you're the last thought in their mind. When they wake up in the morning, you're the first thing in their mind. If somebody brings your name up, it brings them joy and happiness. And again, the channel message I had for this week ahead coming up, December 6th to December 13th, is happiness is within reach. They are going to reach out. They are going to let you know, hey, I'm sorry. I was with somebody because I was not looking for anything, and then you appear out of nowhere, and I can't think about anything else other than you. So I know this is gonna hurt, but I have to live my truth. I have to find my happiness, and they know it's you. Stay the night with me. Yeah. This person wants you so bad. I can feel it. It's innocent, happy, childlike. They never felt this way. And they haven't even touched you. They haven't even kissed you. The moment they do, it's almost like they're not going to be able to hold this happiness, the happiness in. Wow. Okay. Gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful that you found somebody this special in this lifetime. A lot of people go through lifetimes without finding their person. And they're grateful. They are grateful that they found you. They wish they had met you first, but they're grateful to know that they found you. It's almost like, yes, they want to be with you, but if it doesn't happen in this lifetime, they're already happy because they found you. messages from my collective the week coming up, or whenever this read finds you for your week ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Thank you. Okay. First card out, we have Hello. A halo of loyalty surrounds your world together. All right, let me just drink a little bit of water. And as we do it,
that is,
commercials. And again, I chose a video that didn't have commercials, but it's okay. Your second card, you have Bridge. Build a bridge of understanding, crossing the rivers of soul. And I just think the music, it's a little too loud. Perfect. Expression. Words are the messengers of the soul. Express your deepest love and care. And mediator or mediator. Be each other's mediators, balancing the scales of emotions. Okay. Love messages for my collective. Love messages for my collective, please. Thank you. It will be a Romeo and Juliet type of love if you do get to be together in this lifetime. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Within 4 years, something might happen. But let's see what we have on the table. We have poison, destructive. Poison. Maybe somebody here has a drinking problem. I can see the poison as like a alcohol or whatever liquid. In September, something might happen in September, or something happened in September. Maybe that's when they figured out that you were it, that you were their person. They're secretly helping you, maybe. Maybe they're keeping secrets. They're definitely keeping you secret, in secret, how they feel for you in secret right now. They're definitely keeping that to themselves. But I feel like at some point, maybe in 3 months, a shift, they will let you know, or on Monday, they will let you know that they just love everything about you, and they realize that you're their person. Maybe they walked away in September, October, November, December, and then in December, they're coming back around to let you know how they feel. Yeah. Falling, wooing, wooing. They're seeking you, they're searching for you, they're trying to encounter you, they're trying to chase you. I feel like you're a person that you're not out there. So when they do get to see you, it makes them very happy, because you don't like to be seen. Not that you're a closed off person, but you're very not shy, but reserved. So maybe even when you see them, you don't hang around. You just, they see you, they hear your voice, you walk away. Yeah, you're definitely not an attention seeker. So, okay. Let's clean these messages, and I will pull from a couple more decks. And after that, we'll move on to the tarot. I'm gonna pull now from one of my first decks I ever made. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I feel like I'm really far. Ooh, okay. For some reason, I feel I'm far away today from the. Oh no, that's too many. Anything else? There's a lot here so far. What did you do to me? Okay, this one. Okay. You drive me crazy. You are powerful. Again, that message kept coming out on the live that I did for the full moon. Hold on, guys. I Trying to shift myself here, but I don't want to knock everything down either. Okay, perfect. All right, a little more comfortable. You are unstoppable. You are worthy. You are powerful. 2 cards of you are powerful. Maybe you're a bold powerful. You will be a powerful couple. A power couple. Okay. I don't want anybody else. My heart was yours the moment I saw you. Yeah, they knew and they wish they saw and they met you first. Unfortunately for the person that they are with. But I feel like they settled. You are strong. So I know these are love messages, but I feel guided to say like this feels like it's the energy that it's around. This this cold full moon that we just had a powerful energy. It was a super full moon, and I'm feeling guided to ask for you to either say it out loud or at least put in the comments. Just repeat this out loud. You are powerful. You are powerful. Twice came out. You are powerful. You're unstoppable. You're worthy. And you're strong. Say it to the universe. Speak into existence. Okay? All right. Love messages. (11:11) portal. 11:11. You might be seeing 11:11. Phone call incoming. You're gonna call you. Maybe Monday, maybe tomorrow. The number 7 came out. Tomorrow is the 7th. Maybe Monday. It was always you. They know. They knew the moment they saw you. They knew the moment they saw you. They're gonna call you and let you know. You are my person. I can't stay away from you. It drives them crazy if they don't see you. They want to kiss you in the rain. Wednesday, I can't make it up, guys. It keeps coming out. Something is going to happen in December. A shift is going to happen. There's something important either that is going to happen on a Wednesday, and Wednesday of this coming up week will be what day would that be? I just draw a blank. So today is the 6th. 7, 8. I can't even count right now. Hold on a minute. So that would be Wednesday the 10th. So not gonna take it. If it comes out, it comes out. If it's meant to be seen. But maybe December 10th. It's 2:33 on my clock right now. Messages for my collective. What do they need to see? The person on their mind. Thank you. Yeah, your absence is felt. It's almost like they don't get to see you as often anymore. Thursday might be, something might be happening. I'm not going to take it. I just saw the lovers on the bottom of the deck. Love messages for my collective, please. What do they need to see tomorrow? And did you see how that tomorrow? Again, if you're new here, I don't take cards on the reverse. So it doesn't matter how they fall. Upright or in reverse, I will always take them as they're upright. But that card fell on top of incoming phone call. So the tomorrow card fell on top of the incoming phone call. Okay. And also this card was also on top of incoming phone call. So tomorrow, I'm incoming phone call. And what is this card? 888, abundance. And on top of your absence is felt, we have I owe you an apology. Because of something that happened in October. October or February. They owe you an apology about something that happened in October or January. January. I meant to say February. So October, February, July might be important. Maybe you met in July. Love messages for my collective. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Anything else from this deck? Thank you. Thank you. Be mine. I'll be yours forever if you be mine. The same message came out on the full moon reading. Okay, we got a couple messages here. I am yours forever. Please be mine. I know more than you think. Text message. I'm telling you, income, text message, and phone call tomorrow. Same messages. It keeps coming out. Somebody needs to call you or they're going to text you to let you know they love you. And you're going to tell them, yeah, I know more than you think. Ignore my actions. I love you. 555, can we start over? The month of December, a shift will happen. The same message keeps repeating. A shift, it's powerful. 2025 is going to end. And your 2026 is going to be completely different. Your life would be transformed in 2026. Yeah, you're going to tell them, I know more than you think. I know you like you. I like you too. Why it took you so long? Why it took you so long? Yeah, I love you. Why it took you so long to come back? You have too much power. I gave you too much power. Anything else from this deck? Thank you. You shocked me. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please start over? I will not let you go a second time. Maybe they already let you go. Maybe they had you. Friday, Thursday, Friday of next week might be very important. Tomorrow. Okay? Anything else from this deck? 777 I just saw in the morning. Tomorrow is the 7, so a message or a phone call might be coming out tomorrow. It's going to be urgent. They can't hold this anymore. They wish they met you first. They just can't stay away, and they need to see you. Your absence is felt. They do not like, there's a distance here, but they do not like this at all. Yeah, I feel like July again, and then I had Sunday. July and Sunday. So something happened in July. A message will come in tomorrow. Anything else? No? Okay. I'm just going to pull a message from my confirmation deck. My time deck. It's almost like this person was confused. Yeah, I keep hearing confusion. There was confusion. Maybe somebody said something and they walked away, and now they know that they owe you an apology because they shouldn't have done that. Yeah, by the end of the month. By the end of the month. By the end of the month, your life will transform. 2026 will be a year filled with happiness and joy. You have the power to attract the timing by taking action. You are powerful. You are strong. You are worthy. You are unexpected. Yes, you are. This person did not expect you. They did not expect you, but you are unstoppable. You and you alone have the power to create the timing by taking action. So if you want this, say it that you want, and this is going to come towards you. April, it keeps coming out. Different decks, different layouts. It's about an Aries. It keeps coming out. An Aries, come on already. It's going around since November. Come out already. Make that phone call. Send a text message. Next couple of weeks, again, 334. 33. Maybe somebody can be 33. May 19 came out on the other reading. Something happening in May. 12 months from now. February, confirmation. February came out early somewhere. Okay. Something happening in February. They need to call you and apologize for something. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. November. Yeah, I just called this out. Since November, this person is thinking and reminiscing and going crazy. They don't know if they should call you. They don't want anybody else. So go ahead, make the phone call. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be a beautiful conversation. And you are going to be shocked because I feel like this person walked away. They let you go. They either walked away, let you go, and you thought that they were never going to come back. And here they are. October. I just saw October. Maybe something happened in their life in October. And then since something happened in November, they start thinking about you. They realize that you're their person and they can't stop thinking about you. They just haven't, yeah, indecision. Indecision is causing delays. Somebody might be 47. April. September. July. Something happened in July. I think you met in July. I want to say that you met in July. And since November, they are thinking about you. July. Oh, we flipped the deck. March 17. Something with an Aries. I feel like you met in July or something happened in July. They can't let it go. Then something happened in their life in October. Since November, they're thinking, should I call her or him, her, him? It doesn't matter. Gender, put yourself where you fit. Should I call them? Should I not call them? Should I text them? Should I not text them? Oh, how about this? How about that? How about if they don't reply? Just rip the Band-Aid. You will never know if you don't take the first step. If you're not going to let this person go for a second time, try. Try for that fresh start. At least you try. And then you will know what is going to change. You're heartbroken now. Maybe abundance would come your way if you take the initiative. Okay? I'm going to leave your general love messages here. And now we will move to the tarot. So if these messages resonate with you, leave in a comment as you see fit. And I wish these messages resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. Okay? So let's move on to the tarot now. You are powerful. I didn't even know I had, like I said, this was my first deck that I ever made, and I had no idea I made the same card twice. I usually don't have repeat cards in my decks. And what is catching my attention now is I made the heart color yellow for both cards. Probably not remembering that that I already had that card, and I made it in, I colored the heart the same color. So yellow might be important. Maybe wear yellow this week coming up. Okay, let me drink some more water. Very thirsty. I just heard, I'm thirsty for your love. Okay. Okay, celebration. Love, tarot messages for my collective. I didn't even finish asking. Knight of Cups comes out. They're gonna come in with an offer through maybe text message or a phone call. Show me strong messages only for my collective. What do they need to see for the week ahead? Celebration. If this person calls you, you're going to have celebration. You're going to let them know, yeah, I've been waiting. I know more than you think. I've been waiting for your call. Celebration, Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck. First card out, you had the Six of Wands. Victory. If they make the move, if they either text you or call you, you're going to have victory. They have, with the Seven of Swords, they have to stop being sneaky. This is a card of sneaky mischief. They need to stop. I just heard stop hiding behind the bush. This person is watching you. See how they are looking back? They have a bunch of swords in their hand, but they are always looking back at you to see what you're doing. Yeah. Because they know you're their Ten of Cups. No, Ten of Pentacles. They know you're abundant. Just come forward already. Since November, you're hiding and being sneaky. Yeah, Tower. If they don't come forward, a Tower moment will happen and they will have to talk to you. The universe will make them talk to you. The Tower is unexpected. Again, I was not gonna say, but Tower is to me an Aries card, and right after I didn't trust my gut, which something I always say, trust your gut, trust your gut. I did, and I didn't call out Aries. And the minute I flipped this card, we have the Emperor, which is the Aries card. So if this Aries does not, if they don't come forward, a Tower will hit. They're going to feel this. It's going to be abrupted. They need to come forward already and say whatever it is that they need to say. I'm almost shaking only one hand. They're nervous. They're nervous because of a third party. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just felt my hand just like got almost smacked. The cards dropped, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to put this back. But the card that flipped was the Empress. The the Emperor and the Empress. They're the couple. They are a couple. They're a power couple. Abundant, confident, stern, sure of themselves, powerful. Oh my gosh, I believe I did say when the two powerful cards came out, I believe I said you are both powerful. And guess what? Did I lose one? Oh, there you are. I called out. Whoa, I have a doubt, like the same card. You are one of the same. You're a power couple. You're a powerhouse. You're both powerful. I can't make this up. Power couple. Powerhouse. And if they don't come forward and send a message, make that phone call towards the Empress, that's what the Tower is. The Tower is going to hit because they keep being sneaky. They're hiding behind the bush. They're not coming forward. They're not with you. They know you're abundant. And together, the two of you will get happiness. In abundance. Power couple, powerhouse. Anything the two of you put your mind to it, you get it done. You are one of the same. Again, this message keeps coming out. I'm going to link the live, the love portion message for the full moon live that we just did this past Thursday on the 4th for the cold full moon. And I'm not quite sure if the Tower came out, but I'm certain that the Empress, the Emperor, and the 10 of Pentacles came out. Powerful came out through all the reading. The energy was powerful, and the Emperor and the Empress kept coming out. Aries kept coming out. April kept coming out. There's definitely an Aries that needs to see these messages, and they need to make the move. And I feel like it's the masculine. And again, it doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, put yourself where you fit. But I'm a female, so I interpret the cards how the genders that I fit in. So put yourself where you fit. But, you know, me interpreting this right now, the masculine needs to make the move towards the feminine. Okay? Whoever the masculine or the feminine are in your situation, the masculine person, the one embodying a masculine energy, have to go towards the person with the feminine energy. The world. So you can have, so you can end the cycle. So you can end the sneaky behavior. So you can have celebration. Marriage. It keeps coming out. Yeah. There you go. Aries card again. The Magician. You call this person in and they call you in. The minute you both looked at each other, it caused them to be the hangman because they didn't know what to do with the situation. Immediately they felt it. You felt it. That the both of you were meant to be together. You didn't even say a word to each other. I feel like you looked at each other and you just knew there was like a deep understanding. I just heard, I know who you are. I know who you are. And see, the Empress, she does not chase. She attracts. See that crown on her head? She is not going to get up her throne to go to his throne. He needs to come to her. You don't chase, you attract. If they want you, they need to come to you and say something. Because you're not going to do. Nope. You will call this person in, but nope. Anything else from this deck? Yeah. Earlier I said, you're not shy, but you do not linger around. I feel like this person, they used to get to see you a lot and maybe even talk to you a lot. And that drastically change. That's why they have to be sneaking around and doing sneaky things, having a sneaky behavior, because they feel like they need to get close to you and they just can't because there's no opportunity, because you are very reserved. You do your thing, you walk away, and maybe you don't get out much, so they don't see you out and about. If you're from the same city or if you live near one another, they don't see you out and about. Anything else from this deck? I know who you are. They knew the minute they look in your eyes that you're the person. And it was almost like they were in disbelief. They did not know what to do. It was a Tower moment. The minute you locked eyes. There was an exchange of energy. If you ever physically touched this person, they just can. Like there was a change, an exchange of energy. And they can still feel it. See right here? Something with hands. It's like he has a crystal ball in his hand. Sorry. See, he has something in his hand. And I feel like it was after they, maybe like you shook hands, you touched, and you like almost transferred your energy to them. So a little bit of you is like, see right here, she has the same ball. It's almost like you transfer something, and that is still with them. Because you're powerful. The bride is my most iconic character. Okay. That's what came out on the commercial. The bride. They're going to ask you to marry them. Maybe that's what the shocking news is over this phone call. And again, yellow. There's something with yellow. The yellow heart from the powerful card. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay? Yellow. Yellow, like hello. Yellow, hello, yeah. Sometimes it takes me a little time. Yellow, it's under the moon. You don't see it. A lot of emotions are gonna gum. Gum might be significant. They like to chew gum. It's under the moon. It's hidden. A tower hit their, okay, a tower moment hit their life around October. Something happened, and since then, it became crystal clear that you're their person. You're their empress, and they need to come towards you. They need to make that phone call to be victorious. But you don't know this. I feel like you were just chilling, do your own thing, and next thing you know, here they are, knocking at your door, asking for you to forgive them for whatever it is that they did. Maybe they walked away, they broke your heart because they walked away, but because you don't chase, you let them go. Because you as the empress, if it's meant for you, it will come back. It might take 3 months, it might take 4 years, it might take 10 years. If it's meant to be in your life, it will be in your life. Papa. Papa. He's grooming himself. Yeah. You're gonna have to have a lot of, they are having a lot of strength not to contact you right now. Papa. My dog is making a lot of noises today. And again with that yellow. They're the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the passion for you is strong. They're having to have a ton of strength not to contact you. I just heard they're heartbroken because they can't be with you right now. Or because they're holding themselves back not to be with you. It must be a reason, and maybe that's why they're going to let you know. But I just heard you tamed the beast. See how you're holding that lion's face. And here is the 888 that we pulled earlier. Okay, the infinity symbol. You did it without trying. Maybe with a touch, shake of a hand, eye contact. Because you are powerful. The minute you touched, they become burden. Because yes, they were happy that they found you, but they were in another situation that they can't get out, their burden. And I feel like they're gonna tell you that in October something happened, and now in December they're free. They're free. They can now extend that offer for that celebration. Okay? All right. Again, very thirsty. Very thirsty. Thirsting. Again, another beautiful reading. There's definitely no contact. Keeps coming out. Different decks, different days. I cleansed my energy. I ground the energy before every reading. And here we are. Almost the same message. Okay, I'm gonna Four of Wands on the bottom of my deck. So let's see if the same cards will come out. Same story. What do they need to see? What does my collective need to see right now? Love tarot messages for my collective, please. Oh, it's almost like they're telling me, nope, there is nothing to say. Is that what it is? There's nothing else to say. They're just going to contact my viewer and let them know that they love them, that they will not let them go for a second time. Page of Cups. Yes. See, here you are. Feel like this is you. You're like, oh, is this person coming back to me? Is this person coming back to me? And then see right here. And then you're thinking to yourself, oh, when pigs fly. They will come back to me when pigs fly. And you will be shocked. You will be shocked because they're going to come back to you running. They're trying. They're holding themselves right now not to come to you running. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. They're holding themselves not to come towards you. And we also have the Seven of Cups. Something will definitely happen tomorrow, December 7th. They want to tell the truth. They need to do it already. Make that phone call, send a text message, say whatever it needs to be said. If it's an apology, give the apology. If it's to tell you, if it's to tell my viewer that you love them and you can stay away from them anymore, that you want to stop the sneaky behavior, that you just want to be with them, then do that. Anything else? Thank you. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands. They don't want to fight. Maybe they feel like when they contact you, you're going to be stern and going to say some words and tell them how you felt. I don't think you're going to do that. I think you're going to be very understanding. The Hierophant. Hierophant is very stern. That's why they don't, the Hierophant, yeah, they think that you're going to be very stern, very direct. You're going to tell them how you felt and how they made you feel. And they're not looking forward to that. Yeah. They're not looking forward to that strength. It's taking them strength because they don't want to fight with you. But, dude, do that. If you don't send the message, if you don't call, you're never going to know. You're going to live in regret. I wasn't guided to take... Okay. So I just said I wasn't guided. I was just about to say I wasn't guided to take those two cards. And here they are again. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and Strength. Okay, so I was supposed to take those. King of Wands. It's an Aries. He needs to come forward already. I know you're trying to muster up the strength to come forward. Just do it. You are powerful. You can do it. Come forward. Let my viewer know how you feel. So all this happiness can take place. The 10 of Pentacles again. Confirmation. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it's repeating throughout the cards, throughout the decks. Okay? All right. So we are good here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean up and let's pull some charms so you know who this person is. So let's move on to the charms. And I'm guided to leave my power couple here. And you here. Okay. Okay, so let me grab my charms. Confirmations for the week ahead. Love reading for my collective. December 6th to December 13th. Or whenever you find this read, your week ahead. What do you need to see? Confirmations, please. Okay. Let me get up so I get closer to the camera so I can show you the charms. Guys, I'm stuck. Yeah, they're stuck. They need to come forward already. Okay, so let me get up here. And whatever we grab first, we go from there. Let me just put this here, so I'll just put them back in. Okay. All right, let's do the whatever first. Okay. And every, you see, and every hair from hair sometimes declines. A regular medallion. I don't think it says something. I don't know. It says something there. So a medallion. She believed she could, so she did. Believe in yourself. We have the medallion of Libra, and Gemini. Okay. I have the word love. Love. And a love again. Two. I just heard different types of love. This connection is going to show you different types of love. Okay, for the charms, we have a reindeer. Maybe if I show it without that. Can you see that? A reindeer. Okay. A starfish. Do you know what? I'll just bring everything up. We have a key. A key. Have anything else? The hands symbol with the evil eye. Sorry, guys. I just saw something here. Let me just adjust something. Okay. An X. They haven't come forward because of an X. We have a leaf. Different types of love. There's another love here. Have anything else? Okay, now for the letters. We have the letter S 3 times. SSS. The letter W. The letter M. The letter R. The letter M twice. The letter D. The letter V. The letter E. The letter C twice. CC, an email, or somebody can call somebody CC. The letter B. The letter H. Just heard come back home. X. I feel like there's an angry X around lingering. The letter U and G. Okay. So take it what resonates. Make any words if you can. With this DRM, I just saw dream. There's going to be a dreaming dream love, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Oh, we spell dreams. Hold on. Right? Oh, I'm missing a A. I don't have an A. Dreams. Okay? All right, everyone. So that was your love reading for this coming up week, the next week ahead. I hope this love message resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. Leave in the comments as you see fit. If you want to share anything about your life and your situation with us, you're more than welcome to. And again, this is a safe place. This is a safe space, and I will be more than happy to reply to your comments And if there's any bullying or anything like that in the comments, that will not be tolerated. Why I cannot talk right now. Okay. Now we will move on to your ear. You're going to get an earful when they call you. You're going to be in disbelief. But okay, everyone. We're now going to move forward and we're going to do your general messages for the week ahead. Let me start. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull a astro card for you. 55. So the video that I was trying to post, I tried to post a video. What I do usually is I go live and I break the live and I'll make a video with the general messages and love messages. So if people can find easier, I also put timestamps on my lives. That way it's easier for them to find the general portion and the live portion. But so we did a live December 4th for the cold full moon, and the love message gave me no trouble. I uploaded it. It went right through. The general messages, that part, I tried to upload, and for a whole day, YouTube was saying that it was uploading and it would be done in the next 55 minutes. Uploading will be done in the next 55 minutes. And he sat there for a day. So what I did was I deleted that video and I reposted. Thank you. And one more. Yes, okay. I reposted and it went right through. So something with 55. So somebody can be 55. 55 might be important. Okay. So for your astro cards for this week, collective, you got Neptune. Number 26. And I was guided to take a second card. Number 41. Third house. Communication. That's why I was guided. Oh my God. Okay. Do you see how there's two birds right here talking to one another? You two want to talk to each other. So just one of you have to send that message. Have to take the initiation and just call or text. Communication. Communication is coming quickly. Okay? So have the vision. Communicate. Okay. So let's go to 26 first. Neptune. Like a cool blue pearl floating in a sky sea, this planet symbolizes how we float in the ocean of the collective conscious. Neptune, the modern ruler of Pisces, takes about 165 years to tour the zodiac. On a practical level, it's a sign. On a practical level, it signals water, liquids, oils, and art supplies. Hold on a second. okay? On a challenging day, it shows how we avoid greedy reality. Rather, we escape through our imagination, addictions, or martyrdom. I don't know what that means. On a lovely day, Neptune speaks of spirituality, imagination, and psychic perception. I just saw the moon right here. And the moon is also a card of Pisces. Your action for this week: pray, meditate, intuit, use your divination, rest, and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Activate the right side of your brain and step out of a sequential logic in a sense of infinity. Engage ceremony and rituals. Find a dream or vision and bring it back here to manifest. Happiness is within reach. Remember that. That was the channel message for the beginning of the live. Because Neptune invokes both intuition and imagination, it can blur the boundaries between the two. It's also too easy to believe that that what you want or what you are afraid of. Wait a minute, hold on, let's start that over. It's all too easy to believe that what you want or what you are afraid of is it's in fact reality, which can make it easy for others to manipulate you by playing to your hopes and fears. Take each step with care. Working with Neptune is like walking in the fog. You can see the present moment clearly. Again, this moon brought in clarity. It's just the future and the past that get lost in the hopes and fears. If the world feels too harsh, or if you are feeling easily overwhelmed, tend to your sensitive side. Pray rather than worry. Pray rather than worry. Neptune speaks of your psychic, encouraging us to soak up our surroundings. Use that to your advantage and choose your surroundings carefully. Meditate with a group, tune in to the trees, the earth beneath, the sky above, or sacred sites. Immerse yourself in whatever feeds you. Your challenges for this week: Neptune overwhelm can turn acceptance into passivity, imagination into illusion, sensitivity and the hunger for spirit into addiction. Watch for water damage. The gift that will be brought to you this week: allow yourself to flow, to swim like a fish. Pisces. In that great ocean of the collective consciousness, soak up the presence of divine soul. There is no separation between you and all sensitive beings, between you and the realms of gods and spirits. It was on page 69 and 68. So today's the 6th, okay? So for the third house of communication, number 41. page 98 and 99. If your chart were a village map, the third house would represent your local neighborhood, primary school, and corner pub. It symbolizes how you learn, communicate, and move around your familiar world based on your sibling like relationships and the people in your local environment. Your action for this week: check the lines of communication in your thinking process. First, repair any actual technical glitches, loose wires, computers, or phone problems. Again, the communication, fix that phone if maybe somebody's blocked. Then take this metaphor a step further and look at how your messages are sent and received. Make sure you understand what was intended in a letter or email you received. Ask other people what they heard you say in an exchange. When in doubt, ask for more information and repair any miscommunication. I believe I said earlier that this person was confused. There was somebody confused because there was a miscommunication. Somebody said something, it was misinterpreted, and they just PayPal. Maybe a pal, maybe they said something. Yeah, maybe a pal of them said something to them, they ran with it, and something happened. So miscommunication, look into that. Okay, I don't know where I stopped. Okay, right here. Then take this metaphor in-house and look within. Notice the quality of your thinking. Repair glitches, stretch your mental muscles, and improve the quality of your communications. You may need to learn new ways to express yourself so others hear your true intentions. Think about how you learned to communicate growing up through your relationships with siblings or sibling like friends. Your early school experiences. Investigate how those early relationships formed mental habits that affect the present moment. You may need to get out of your head and get a fresh perspective. Observe and test your assumptions. Check for confirmation bias, the tendency to believe anything that supports your opinions and reject new information that challenges your worldview. Read a spiritual text or ponder a metaphysical concept and let it stretch your mind. Check in with siblings and sibling like friends. Look for any shadow or rivalry and see if you can switch to mutual encouragement where all win. It's up to you to reframe this dynamic. The third house challenge for this week. Chatter is not the same as communication. Sibling disputes can challenge you to grow in small doses, but don't let it distract from your self-direction. Stay on target. The gifts coming in for this week. We're all siblings in the eye of spirit. Let that sink in. So let's read it again. We are all siblings in the eye of spirit. We are one. We're all made from the same creator. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave that there. And I will pull from this deck. Messages for my collective for the up ahead week. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Divine Alchemist. The Magician. Thank you. Anything else? Yeah? One more? Thank you. I'm going to drink some water. Yeah. Somebody is very thirsty. And again, I started the reading. My nose was fine. And once again, mid-reading, my nose is going absolutely bananas. So somebody's crying. They feel like they should be with you. It keeps coming out. I know we already move on to your general messages, but that energy is still here. They want to come forward and talk. They just don't know how to. Maybe they think that they're blocked. Okay, first card that flipped was Divine Alchemist. Turn challenges into wisdom. Elder of Trees. Deeply connected with nature for guidance. Divine Alchemist and Elder of the Trees. Okay. Voice of the Ancients. Listen to the voices from ancient times. Heart of Fire. I just heard that song from Alicia Keys. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. You are powerful. And again, with that fire sign energy. Alchemist, the Magician, Aries, fire. Ignite your passion and creativity. Hunter's Legacy. Utilize your instincts and skills. Guardian of Light. Embrace light and dispel shadows. Okay, everyone, let me just check and see how long we have been here. I tend to just chat for a long time. It's already 1 hour and 47 minutes, so I'm gonna hurry. I'm not gonna rush, but I'm gonna try to keep this between 2 hours to 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. Messages for my collective for the week ahead. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Again, that yellow is jumping at me. Birds might be significant, or a dog. In letting go, we find the strength to begin again. Again, the month of December, with this cold moon that we just had, it's time to release. Let go of whatever is making you second guess yourself. Whatever is burdening you, let it go. If it's not giving you any happiness, if it's not bringing anything good, not adding value to your life, let go. Your life is complete just as mine is now. And so it is. Your life is complete. I no longer run around by your side, but I still leap in your heart. So maybe you just lost a pet. They are here. They are with you every step of the way now. We understand your pain, and we are here to help you heal. You are protected. Your angels and guides are always around you. Always leading you towards the right direction. Okay. So here was your general messages for the week ahead, December 6, 2025 to December 13th of 2025. But I trust and believe that if this message found you at a later date, it was meant for you to see this message and hear this message. So your week ahead, here is your general messages. And now we'll move to the tarot. As we get a commercial, look at that. your tarot messages for the week ahead. December 6, 2025 to December 13, 2025, or whenever you find this message your week ahead. Ace of Wands, I just saw. What does my collective need to see for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Strong messages only. Strong messages only, please. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? The Wheel of Foreigner. The Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. The World. The Six of Wands. The Emperor. I'm not going to take. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. But the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the World came out on our love messages. The energy just shift. The Fool and the Ten of Cups. I just got very cold. I wasn't cold at all. I was very comfortable when I was doing the regular messages. It keeps coming out, guys. There's a communication that needs to come through. So it's under the moon. You don't know this, but somebody's trying to communicate with you, and it's going to come in quick. It's going to be rapid. It's going to be quick. You're not, it's fast. They're coming in. I feel like it's tomorrow, Sunday. On the 7th. Okay. Let's see what comes out. It's almost like it's a defensive energy that just came through. The Moon again. Messages for my collective. What do they need to see? Should I take it? There's 3 cards. Should I take 4 cards? Okay, on the live of the full moon live. Again, I'm gonna list it that link under this video, under this live. The numbers 4, 5, 6 next up is 7. Kept coming out, and I just got that again. 4, 5, 6 up next is 7. Should I take those cards? Should I take the cards? Should I take the 4 cards? Yes, trust your intuition. Okay, so I'm gonna take them. 10 of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Aries energy, fire energy. And he came out again. Aries energy, as I just called. I should have said fire energy. When I flipped the 3 of Wands, I said Aries energy. And then we got the Emperor. Fire. Heavily, a fire sign needs to communicate with someone, and I feel like it's the masculine towards a feminine. Okay. 6 of Swords. They need the Wheel of Fortune will change when this communication come through. It will be, there is going to be balance. Passion. It's going to be a passionate message. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess. Let your inner voice guide you. You're going to be victorious. They're trying to find the inspiration to take the action. But they are afraid. They're afraid of the transition, like what they're leaving behind. They're afraid to move on of what else is. See how the Three of Wands, okay. See how the Three of Wands, he's holding one thing. There is one freeing, a one that it's free of here, which I feel that it's you. So they left something behind. They're still holding to something that they are afraid to let go, but they want to come towards you for that victory. Okay, last card. The Nine of Pentacles. If it was the Empress, I was going to shit my pants. But nevertheless, enjoy all the rewards of your hard work. So again, an abundant person. Okay? And they know you're abundant. They know they have to come towards you. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. The Star. Anything else from this deck? Thank you. It's about a third party. I can't stay away. Are you afraid to ask for help? Can you commit to a group of people? Ten, 4. Oh. The Two of Cups. Love. Open your heart to receive to love of the world. Partnership, attraction, connection. How can you open up to love today? Do you know how? Making that phone call, sir, ma'am. Make that phone call. Send a text message so the wheel can turn. And you can have victory in this situation. But in order for that to happen, you have to let the situation that you're in go. That's the only way that this wheel can turn. An Emperor. Needs to make a choice. Anything else from this deck? King of Wands. I just saw fire energy. Anything else from this deck? Anything else? Thank you. 7. The Chariot. Triumph in the face of difficulty. Yeah. Drive, willpower, confidence, direction, ambition. Be confident, sir, ma'am. Whoever you are, be confident. Make that phone call tomorrow. on the 7th. Make that phone call and you will be successful. You're going to have victory. You're going to be rewarded. Okay. I'm going to stop with this deck, the Magician. Okay. Aries energy keeps repeating. It's the message just keeps repeating. Trust your gut. Okay. Trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what else. Please confirm this reading for my collective. What do they need to see? The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. The Queen of Cups. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. The Hermit. Bottom of the deck. Fast communication. The Nine of Swords. This person is burdened right now. The King of Wands coming out. And the Queen of Wands coming out. Power couple. Let me take her. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Queen and King of Wands. Hold on, let me hold them better so you can see these cards are small. Again, the King and Queen of Wands. I feel like the last week ahead, that's what we got. Power couple. And it was the King and Queen, the Fool. Make the move. Be the Fool. If not, somebody needs to call judgment. Somebody needs to call judgment in this situation. Just have that communication and so everybody can move on. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance again. So trust your intuition. You are loving. You will be loving their burden because they think that they're going to be ice cold. But they're going to have celebration. Right now, they're looking from far away. They're hermiting. They don't want to talk since November. Since November, they're looking into this. Hermiting. Thinking. Should I call? Should I text? Should I call? Should I text? But something is going to happen in December. A shift. Maybe December 7th. December 4th. With that moon. Too many. With that moon. That moon brought in a shift and they're restless. And they want to come forward with communication. Two of Wands. To let you know that they are a fool for you. They want to be the fool. They want a fresh start. They want a fresh start. 555. Change. New start. New beginnings. If you give them they won't let you go another time. Temperance again. They know together you will be a power couple. Yeah. And to close out this reading, we got the moon as we got the Neptune card, Pisces energy. Whoa. Right now, it's still hidden. that they want to communicate with you, that they want to tell you the truth, that they want to apologize. Okay? Whoa. I'm sorry that the cards keep repeating themselves, but it's nothing I can do. There is somebody here that needs to see these messages and take whatever they need to from these readings and move on, make that phone call, send a text message, so my collective can get different readings. Okay? So if this reading resonate with you, leave in the comments how you see fit. Let me know how you felt, what you felt, if it was a fit for your situation and what is going on. If you feel comfortable to share that with us, I would be more than happy to talk to you and reply if there's a need for a reply. Again, I thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing, and for all the comments. That means a lot to me. So I wish and hope that this reading resonate with all of you. But if it didn't, leave on the table for whoever it was. But I wish that it resonates with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. Okay? Let me clean up my table, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay put. So I'm going to clean up the table. And again, the emperor stays behind. So I'm going to clean up the table, and I'm going to get the my tea leaf cards, and I will pull a tea leaf card for each of the zodiac signs, and that will be your messages, your message for the upcoming week. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do half and half. Okay, so this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, and Virgo. And here is from Libra to Pisces. So Aries to Virgo, and second pile will be Libra to Pisces. Let me just get my cards. Okay. Aries, you're up. Message for the sign of rare. You're rare. Apple. Aries, this upcoming week, temptation will test you. Be careful with temptation, Aries, this upcoming week. That was for Aries. Taurus, you're up next. Tea leaf messages for the sign of Taurus. Upcoming week. Taurus, you got the torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Gemini, you are up next. Message for Gemini for the week ahead. Thank you. Gemini, you got bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Cancer. Message for Cancer for the week ahead. Cancer, what do you need to see? Thank you. Cancer, you got the message of Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Leo. Message for the sign of Leo for the week ahead. Thank you. Leo, you got a hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. You will receive it, Leo. Virgo, you're up next. I just saw butterfly under the deck. Transformation. Virgo, what do you need to see for the week ahead? Thank you. You got the card of Dolphin. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Beautiful. Now we'll pull from the other side for the signs of Libra. Messages for the sign of Libra for the week ahead. Libra, thank you. Wow. Misunderstandings, Libra. Work on your communication. Scorpio, you're up next. Messages for the sign of Scorpio for the week ahead. Thank you. Letter. Climbing towards success. Sagittarius, you're up next. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius for the next week. For the week ahead, Sag, you got door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Opportunities are waiting for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, week ahead message for the sign of Capricorn. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Aquarius, you are up next. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What do you need to see? Thank you for the week ahead. Flowers, happiness. As we channel the message for this read on the beginning, that happiness is within reach. Beautiful, Aquarius. Last but not least, Pisces. Messages for the oh no, I know I asked for messages. I just need one. Message for the sign of Pisces for the week ahead. What does Pisces needs to see? What does Pisces need to see? Thank you. Man. Dealings or a relationship with a man. Okay, so we did Aries through Pisces for our signs. Now we're gonna pull a collective reading for the week ahead for the tea leaf, and I will pull one card from each pile. Okay, collective messages for the week ahead. Collective messages for the week ahead. What does my collective needs to see? Show them what they need to see. Thank you. Fair man. Dealings or a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, collective. Okay. Messages for my collective for the week ahead. What they need to see. What do they need to see? What do they need to see for the week ahead? Please and thank you. This one. Bird perched. As I call on a regular read, the general reading, birds might be important, or dog, birds or dog, and then for some reason I just had to touch the dog. Okay, so bird perched, watching for news, package, or a letter, maybe from a fair man. Beautiful, collective. So here is your week ahead guidance message. And we just made an 8. I just realized that. 8 for abundance and happiness. And we started the reading with the channel message that I got. Happiness is within reach. Infinity symbol. Okay, so that was the message for my collective. Let's clean up the table. And let's see what we got. Whoa. We're at 222. So I want to thank you all for being here today. Again, your presence here and your likes, your shares, and your subscribes means a lot to me. I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And I see you on the next one next Saturday. All right? Stay tuned for all the videos this week coming up. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.